Hi, Lisa Arana here, and welcome to today's fun and colorful Assemble This video. Today's card is all about using these adorable holiday socks to create one warm and cozy card for the holidays. Crazy socks are all the rage, and this stamp is perfect for a crazy sock loving friend or loved one. I'm featuring the Warm and Cozy stamp set from Unity Stamp Company. It's so fun to color these socks up, and the sentiment is perfect for the holidays or general warm wishes. I have all my supplies ready to go, so let's go ahead and get stamping. I'm just going to be using some stamping blocks today. You could use your MISTI, but with the repeat pattern stamping that we're going to be doing, it's just easier for me to use a block. So I'm going to place my sentiment first. This will give me an idea of where I want to stamp my socks around my sentiment. That way I don't forget to leave a little bit of room for that sentiment later. So I have my Warm and Cozy Winter Wishes already stamped in some Gina K amalgam ink. I'm using the jet black color. I know this is Copic friendly and watercolor friendly and any type of medium friendly, so I went ahead and grabbed that just in case I wasn't sure what I was going to do for coloring later. And then I'm just stamping my socks. I started out stamping right above the sentiment. These are my main images, so I wanted to make sure that those placements were bold and even and spaced perfectly. And then I'm just going to fill in above and below, just using a little bit of a staggered pattern and just spacing them out fairly evenly and a little bit slightly randomly. Now that they're all stamped out in a repeat pattern background, I'm just going to use some Copic markers to color in the socks. I'm trying to do one pair at a time. I thought maybe I'd do all the colors and do them all at once, but that just didn't really work out for my brain. So I'm doing one sock pair at a time, and I'm using Copics in R22, R29, YG13, BG13, and V15. These are just some fun and whimsical colors. They're not really your traditional Christmas card colors, but if you love crazy socks, then you know you need all sorts of fun and crazy colors to go with them. So it's just a different type of a holiday card or winter wishes card using some fun, almost rainbowy type colors to color in these socks. So I'm just filling in all the different patterns on the socks, and I'm just going to do that for all of the ones that I stamped on the background. So here we go. Now you could leave this card as is. It's super cute. I do like a clean and simple card, and the stark white is kind of fun, but I'm feeling a little bit of blending is necessary. So I stamped my socks on some masking paper. There's a couple options out there. There's Inka Dinka Doo masking paper or Gina K masking magic. Both are really great. You just stamp on the masking paper, and then I fussy cut it out really close to the line of the socks. And I'm just moving those over each stamped image and using a blending brush and blending on a little bit of distress inks in, I believe this is tumbled glass. So just going around and creating a bit of a shadow behind each of those images and filling in the background with the tumbled glass. And this masking paper worked out beautifully. I don't think I'll be able to use it for another project, but it worked out great for this single project. With the lifting and moving, the stickiness kind of wore out by the end. So now that I finished off with the tumbled glass, I'm just going to create a nice bit of a shadow border with a little bit darker blue. This is, I believe, Stormy Sky. So just creating a nice border and darker shadow by blending that just around the edges of the card. So here is our finished card. It's a fabulous one-layer card and will mail beautifully. All those fun Copic colored socks and the blended background just add a bit of depth to the entire card, but could easily be skipped for a different clean and simple look. I will have all the supplies linked in the description of this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you have any questions or a sweet comment, post below. They always make my day. Thank you so much for joining me and creating with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!